Oh my goodness. Well, I'm back this time. That was a minor failure in the sense that my PC crashed, but back again, hopefully. Things work. A little bit of tweaking. There we go. Oh man. Well, welcome back, guys. I apologize for that. Um, yeah, basically, my PC crashed, so not much I could do. But I'm back in. Just gotta load up the game again. Just as you were having a funeral for me, I'm back. I just pop up from the casket. And good news is we didn't really make much progress there, so it's not a big deal that we missed out. You were just about to sing church hymns, and you know what? Sorry, no need, no need. I'm here. I'm back. Kind of alive, kind of dead, but also mostly alive. Let's do this circuit instead of the bashing my head on the wall that other thing became. Oh man. It always sucks when that happens, but it's been so long since it happened, I kind of thought that it was just over. I kind of thought that was it for the crashing, but every once in a while my PC will still give up the ghost. In the middle of a stream, in the middle of a recording, whatever. Oh, the traffic. I just hit a Porsche and a Subaru. My insurance is gonna go way up. And okay, we're good. Yeah, that is a pink Subaru STI, or a WRX, I guess. The wing screams WRX, the rest of it says STI. Pretty sure it's an STI. Ooh, this is not gonna be easy. Well, we managed to get 9 out of, I think, 18 people back, so I'm considering that to be a bonus. But apologies once again for the stream cutting out. I don't like when that happens, but I was not able to grab it in time. YouTube seems to quit it if your stream is dormant for more than like 2 minutes, maybe a minute, and that's just a pain in the butt. It didn't used to do that. I used to be able to just come back, but unfortunately now it just stops. I wish it didn't though. Oh, busting through there might have been a bit of a risk. Maybe too risky. Oh my goodness, those guys knocked over that thing on themselves. I'm gonna I'm gonna consider that to be an absolute win. I almost forgot that I gotta actually say stuff for a second there. Like, hold on a minute. Is this a stream or am I just playing Need for Speed casually like I used to? I'm actually oh, that's bad. I have not seen any of the new Forza stuff. Um, I know what you're talking about with the hype machine behind it. We're literally talking about that last stream where I was saying like, it really just seems like a big Forza Horizon 4 DLC. Like it doesn't really add that much, except for a new map, and it's going to be a lot of retreading as well. And does it still have loot boxes as the progression? Like that's one thing I was thinking about. Like, wait a minute. The loot box progression was terrible. I really hope that it's not gonna do that again. but I have no idea. Someone's probably already shown it off. I just haven't been looking. But it's pretty hard to get hype behind the game because it's not really that unique. New cars are cool, but the game already had like 1,000 cars in it, so yeah. There's a lot of cars I never even got to in 4 that I could totally spend some time with before getting into the new stuff. Oh goodness, this Subaru is hounding me. We gotta finish this race in first place, obviously. Everybody else is way far in the back, but this guy is up close. Oh, that could have been the death of me. Cutting every corner, taking every name, saving all my boost. Those are the ways that we get through this. Oh my goodness, he got spun around. Yes! Yes! I'll take that win. Easy. It literally has no progression? Wait, what's that mean? So, oh man, I guess there are a lot of new games to talk about, aren't there? Like, we've got, wait, how many of these? I still need bounties, so I'm going to get into a chase if necessary here. But, to answer your question, will I play Forza Horizon 5? Probably. I'm hoping to get a review copy. I didn't expect to get an early one because I don't play enough Forza, and my channel isn't huge either, but, yeah, I hope to get one at least the day of, and then I'll play it. If not, I'll probably just buy the game. Don't tell Microsoft. Please send me a review key. I don't have $80 to spend on it. But, yeah, it'll be the new hotness for a long time, so I gotta get in on that a little bit and play some of it for you guys and for myself, just so I'm aware of how things are going with the Forza series, and, yeah, gotta play it. So expect to see some stuff on that, maybe not right away, maybe a little bit after release, we'll see. An MK5 Super is your starter car in a Corvette. Yeah, I guess when they want you to be fast, then you start with fast cars immediately. But there are slower cars in the game, like they have Golfs and stuff, I would assume, so it should be a decent mix, as Forza always is. Tons of supercars, though. I saw somebody mention Saints Row. I feel like I have some skin in the game on that, because I played a lot of Saints Row. Oh, they still have wheel spins? Ah, that's annoying. I was kind of hoping they would get rid of those. I might not be able to do this event. We might not have enough speed. Oh. That's not good. Alright, well, we'll have to boost through the things to get this. But yeah, new Saints Row game. It looks okay, it just looks very generic, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping that that it actually plays well. That's the main thing. Like, Saints Row gameplay has never been, like, top-notch or anything, but that's the part that I'm interested in. I really like... Oh, that's lame as heck. 188 is the top. But I really like Saints Row 3. I think 4 took it a little bit too far, but I do like 4. And then I like 2 as well. And then Gat Out of Hell. And I haven't played 1. But in terms of this new one, if it's more like 3, I'll be happy. If it's more like 2, that would be fine. If it's just its whole new thing and it's just this like weird amalgamation of current trends, then it's going to be kind of boring and I'm not going to be too hyped on it, but we'll see. We shall see. In terms of Forza, I really wish they did more. Kind of wishing that they were willing to innovate with Forza Horizon 5 a little bit instead of just kind of sticking to the same thing. Again, it's a fairly safe sequel from the looks of things. It seems like the joke about Forza Horizon 3 being, or Forza Horizon 4 just being Forza Horizon 3 2, is coming out again. This is Forza Horizon 3. They just keep making the same game. Ooh, 182, that's not much. Oh boy. That Audi is flying. How am I gonna beat this? 220. Oh no, that guy's up like 400 kilometers. Ooh, this is not gonna be easy. Yeah, no, we got second place. Better than I thought, legit. Better than I thought. Hey Pigeon Mail, how's it going? Welcome to the second version of this stream. How about the new Gran Turismo? I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play it. I don't have a PS4, I don't have a PS3, I do not have a PS5, so I won't be able to play any of the new Gran Turismo stuff. This is sacrilege, I guess, for this community, but I haven't played much Gran Turismo in general. I think the one I played the most of is the PSP version, as sad as that is. But I have not played much Gran Turismo, was never really a PlayStation kid, except for when I had a PSP. That was about it. More of an Xbox guy. Ooh. And GameCube. And then PC, obviously, because, yeah, I kind of just stopped buying consoles. Like, if you follow my console history, we may as well talk about that. I went from... My family got a GameCube, and then from there, our family system was the Wii, and then after that, we got an Xbox 360. Way late. I didn't have like a white Xbox 360. I have a 4 GB slim one, not the latest one, but one of the newer ones. And then it's actually better to come later here because they take out all the debris for you. Oh, there we go. That was close. Come on, Golf 250, we need it. Yes! And then, in terms of handhelds, I had a PSP first, and then I ended up getting a Game Boy. Oh, I'll take that first place, thank you very much. Goodness. Alright, not too bad. One more event. If we do another one of those speed things, I might be able to capitalize on my success here. But as I talk about consoles, in the end, I currently own a PlayStation 2, like a fat one, an Xbox, original Xbox, and I like that one the most of the options that I'm giving here. I have the 360, my wife has a Switch, which we don't really use too often, except for Just Dance. Oh no. And then, yeah, that is basically an Animal Crossing machine at this point. It has not played anything else. And, yeah, I play most of my games on PC, but I do have some older systems. I don't know. I tend to like the older systems more, because if I'm playing a game on PS4 and it's on PC, then it's like I'm just playing a downgraded version of it. I'd rather play it at a high frame rate. That's sort of my my thinking. That being said, I have a bunch of Xbox 360 games, and I have not played their PC equivalents. So like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Witcher 2, I have only played on 360. So lots of room to improve there. I've actually been thinking about getting, oh wow, I didn't Didn't think that was the end. I wasn't watching the map. I was thinking about getting an Xbox One X to play some of my 360 games in higher quality, but I just don't want to get a. Oh man, the frame rate just took a dive here. I don't want to get an Xbox Series X. I just feel like it's a bit of a waste. Too much money. Alright, let's do it. We need a little bit of bounty. Oh wait, this is a tutorial. Skip. No, let's get into this. You know, I actually like unmodded Bethesda games, including Skyrim. I have played the absolute heck out of Skyrim. I have it on PC, and then I also have it on Xbox, and I played them extensively. But I played them, I mean, way back in the beginning I used to get mods because I got bored, but these days, if I'm gonna go back, I just play it as is. I play without mods. I don't mind them as they are. Are we gonna evade this immediately? Come on. Where are the police? Well, that was a failure. But yeah, I don't know. Mods can definitely improve the experience, but a lot of them take away from it, at least from my perspective, so I try to avoid most mods unless they're like legit improvements, at least to issues that I find with the game. So like Fallout 4 modless, I've played through it a couple times. New Vegas I've finished without mods. Same thing with Fallout 3 on both on 360, but Fallout 4 on PC. Oh, there's the race cars we were up against before. I don't know. That's just who I am. Everybody has their own preferences, right?
12, please update situation.
I'm kind of hoping to get... Wait a minute. Does somebody with more knowledge of this game, we have a few people here that would fit that category. Can I hit Heat 3 in this current stage? We're at Blacklist 11. Are we able to hit Heat 3? Oh yeah, that was something that that I never had on 360, never had live. So my brothers and I think only one of them actually played the system, but the two of us, like we would buy. Okay, this is some low key tricks here. Sometimes Doritos would have a thing where you buy a bag of chips, you get like 2 weeks of Xbox Live, and so we would buy. Okay, thank you for that tip. We would buy like Doritos or something, and then get a pass to Xbox Live, and then play for 2 weeks, and then that was our fix. And then the next time we'd be like, okay, let's get another pack of Doritos and get another 2 weeks. I know that's pretty bad, but it's true. Oh, that thing's solid. Oh wow, that's solid. So I remember, maybe we'll try to get to Heat 3 here then, but I remember, oh my goodness, Halo 4 came out, and obviously I didn't have live, so it was just the campaign for us, but for my birthday that year, because I think the game came out around the same time as my birthday, my brother got me 2 bags of chips. And then I took the codes off that, and then I went and played Halo 4 for like a month online because I had the 2 bags of chips. Yeah, it's a little bit lame, but it is true. That's just how you do things when you gotta do it that way. I'm not paying $50 for live. I'm buying Doritos. Suspect just ran through a gas station and crushed one of our cars. Oh wait, there's another roadblock. Oh, come on. I'm gonna specifically aim to run into this. There it is. Yes! Hopefully that counts. Alright, we did it. Now we can run away, hopefully. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get that last thing. And now we have to deal with this. Oh, that's a heavy golf. Man, oh man, those Crown Vics are flying. Oh, the double XP with Doritos? Oh no. I remember that the Doritos bags that I had were specifically marked with Halo 4 on them, but yeah, anyway. That's just how it goes sometimes, like, especially as kids, I wasn't really a kid back then. I think I was 17 when Halo 4 came out, but yeah. I didn't want to spend the money I'd earned on Xbox Live in order to not really have time to play it because I was busy with other stuff. Pretty sure I was working at a grocery store at that point. So, yeah. Trying to save up money for a car, that was pretty much it. Like, I bought Halo 4. I felt kind of bad about it because I paid full price. Not a bad game, just too much money. And then, oh. Hey, we're evading. And we found a hidden spot as well. I'll take it. How are they gonna find me here? Yeah, no, I'm not shy to mention how old I am. Sometimes I feel like a grandfather around here, but yeah, I'm gonna be 26 this year. Put things in perspective. I think we are actually able to take on the Rival, and I don't really want to do any more of his races. So let's do it. Blacklist number 11. Let's take him on. It's time to finish him off, and then maybe get his car. We have not been successful at that so far, but let's do it. Double circuits, alright. And it'll be one-on-one as usual. Oh, he's gonna show up all pimped out. Come on. Nothing. Oh my goodness, he shows up with 2 regular Eclipses and then his just to give a contrast. Oh no, front wheel drive. I don't really want his car, but I will take it if I need the money more than anything. I really would like to. I really would like to. Oh no, buy a new car after this Blacklist. I want to be able to buy a new car, and then we can upgrade it, and then maybe we'll stash the Golf in the back, unless we have to sell it to get upgrade parts. But yeah. No, those Eclipses are pretty cheap these days because they are kind of the black sheep of the Eclipse family. It's just, I don't know, it's like the most bubbly looking car ever. Not exactly a fan of them personally, but yeah. Ooh, parking lot, I forgot about that. Cutting through. I don't know, man. Mitsubishi, fallen from grace at this point. Used to make some ridiculously good cars, stuff like Evos, but these days it's all Eclipse Cross and such. Just very uninteresting to enthusiasts like us, unless you wanted an Eclipse and you also have a family, which is fine. Goodness. No, this car. Oh, I figured we were gonna run right into him. That lost me a lot of spot there, a lot of time that we needed, but it's alright. We are doing 2 laps of this, so if this guy doesn't end up getting some kind of ridiculous speed burst from AI cheating, then I should be able to come out on top. Or I could also screw things up drastically, which happens more often than not. Yeah, no, you're right. It's literally just Eclipse by the name and nothing else. Uh, like Mitsubishi, at least in North America, is kind of toast, and they do make some cars that sell, especially Canada, like the Outlander. But yeah, it's not that great. Um, like if I was buying a new crossover at the moment, I would just get a RAV4 hybrid. That's what my wife drives, and I would buy it again if given the choice. It's a good car. It's pretty much exactly what we need, and I don't know why people would buy anything else. The thing is, like, people don't always buy cars out of objectivity. Sometimes it's just like, this car feels nice or this car looks nice, and I do that too. So it's not always the best car. It's just whatever they feel that they like. The Mach-E is a weird one. I feel like if they just didn't call it Mustang and only called it Mach-E, it would have been better. But for whatever reason, they had to tack Mustang on there too. Just dumb. No clue why they did that other than just marketing purposes. It just seems like a weird oversight. And that's going to be race number 1 done for us. This guy is a bit of a pushover so far. Let's get through the rest of his race, and then we'll see if we can claim his tiger-clad car. Get me up in the blue. Oh, that was a crap launch. Yeah, I mean, they don't need that to get sales, though. Like, if the car is good, it's an electric vehicle. It's not Tesla money. Oh, that guy's doing some cheaty maneuvers. Going through the opposite end of the parking lot. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that one. But, yeah. It's gonna... Like, it's a Ford. It's gonna sell pretty much regardless. Ford is not usually a small number of sales type of... I was gonna say developer, but it's manufacturer. Their cars tend to sell a lot, no matter what they are. Man, he's killing me on the switchback. Oh, never mind, he's slow now. This is, if you haven't noticed, the same track, but in reverse. GM is such trash now. Yeah, I can see that. I just kind of think that most North American brands are kind of crappy. I'm not personally a fan of GM or Ford or Dodge. Or I guess Chrysler, Stellantis, because that's what it is now. Oh, that was going to be close, and he was taking the shortcut too, so obviously I had the right idea. Oh my goodness, he's taken me... He was bluffing in the first race. He's taken me on here with the weather. Although it doesn't seem to change the driving dynamic at all, it's just aesthetics. This is not Drive Club. Although I would like to play Drive Club, I just need, well, PS4. Oh, that's rough. He doesn't take this shortcut though. I think if we end up in a similar situation, I can probably boost my way to a finish on the next 2 laps, because apparently they... 2 more, goodness. That's a lot of room to make mistakes, game. You know what you're doing. Okay, through the parking lot. After 1 post, we should be okay to win. And it looks like he didn't take the shortcut that time. And the rain stopped for whatever reason. Mid-race, well, I guess we are playing Drive Club. If you look at Chrysler, the brand, it's kind of toast at the moment. They have, or they had the Chrysler Pacifica, I don't know if they're still making those. And then the Chrysler 300. Definitely on the end of that one. It's been out for a while, and I think they're probably going to get rid of it. Or I'm pretty sure they've announced they're getting rid of it. No more sedans anymore, I guess. Any plans for cars in game? Oh, this game? Yeah, we're gonna kind of work with what we got here, but the intention is to eventually get into the Mercedes, and then we'll see if we can get into a Porsche Carrera GT by the end of it. I'm not sure what kind of cars we're gonna grab in between. Probably a Corvette. We will see. But so far, this Golf is killing it, so no need to worry. I'm kind of convinced that the 300 exists just because it can sell as a limo or like a taxi. It's like the new Crown Victoria airport taxi type car, and people definitely still buy them for that. Although, again, I think that they're out of production. Somebody might need to look that up, but I think they stopped making them now. Or they have planned to, or announced that they plan to. I think, yeah, I mean, Dodge is cool in the sense that they make some interesting cars, and they make stuff that's very counterintuitive compared to the current landscape. Stuff like the Challenger and the Charger, rear-wheel drive V8 cars with a lot of power as well, Hellcats and the like. Stuff like that is just strange today when we have hybrids and things. But it's cool to have that kind of diversity in the car community, and I think it's important that they continue to make that stuff, at least until they can't anymore. Emission standards and the like. Yeah, Hellcat, Demon, and then that engine in other vehicles as well, like the Grand Cherokee. Or now they have the Wagoneer as well. Like, Jeep has some massive SUVs these days. Trackhawk, yeah. That would be it. Okay, I gotta concentrate. We are literally on the last stretch of this. We just have to get through this like mild forest section, and it's gonna be the end of this lad. And I promise to not mess up. If we end up seeing the token for his car, I will not miss it. I swear. We'll see, and maybe I will. Alright, come on, boost. Give it everything you have, Golf. And done. Alright. 10 grand. We needed it. We definitely needed it. Alright, boys. Number 11 is done. I can now take 2 markers. And what do we have here? Unique part upgrades, unique performance. We only have the option of these 2, or these 3, and we have 2 markers. Get out of jail for free, not ideal. Yes, we got a pink slip! We did it! Finally! Oh man, we did it. Yes! We got our own extra car there, boys. We have finally won something worth selling. Alright, so this guy has a Porsche Cayman S. He's rich. Man, they're hitting the stereotypes really hard in this game. Oh, come on, get out of here with your Porsche Cayman. Now we're gonna trash this guy. Let's do it. Well, well, well. Ignore the heck out of that because we're going to the safe house. We have done it. Oh wait, which button is it to enter? Enter is literally the enter button. We have made it. We now have an Eclipse. And it's got pretty low heat. It's actually not bad. It is mildly slower than the GTI, but it isn't horrible. And it also has no bounty. We'll see if we can get the Porsche. The Cayman is a must get. All right, well. Now, here's the question. Should we sell this car? Because do I really need the Eclipse? Like, how much could I get for it? 15 grand. That's not much. Yeah, I figure we should part it out and then sell it. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. What's my rap sheet look like? For this car, it's probably not got anything. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that. I'm gonna save before we before we lose this to a crash. Looking at the blacklist, it seems like, well, I've already taken out 5 people. Number 10 with his Porsche. I've got 94 grand. Alright. Ooh. Goodness. How can I not love the Eclipse? It's really the Tiger on the side that that gets me. It's not slow, but it's not exactly fast either. I kind of want to see what we can do with this car. Oh, it's actually got a body that we can't even get yet. But let's trade it in for stock components. I've never done this before in the game, so I'm very interested to see how much money we can actually get from this. Back to the stock rims. Oh man, I'm ruining this car. Stock hood, 6,500 bucks so far, not bad. No roof scoop. All right. I'll take that. Performance-wise, let's see what we got. Why does everybody... I don't hate the Eclipse, it's just not ideal. And unfortunately, we can't go back to stock there. We have whatever the lowest is. Same thing here. And here. Yeah, it's already there, so we can't do anything with it. Is this going to lower the sale price of the car? Yeah, alright, that's it. Visuals, paint. Oh, I don't think turning it back to stock would actually save us any money, so we'll just leave that. I guess that's all we can do, if I'm correct in that. Yeah, it seems like body is the only thing we can do. That's fine, though. Now we have our stock Eclipse GT, which I am now in the process of... Well, let's go back to the safe house. I'm going to keep the Golf because I accidentally put a performance part on it. And I don't really want to hang on to the Eclipse, so I'm good with selling it. And the reason that I'm happy with that is because... okay, I see. So yeah, it's always worth it to take off mods then. What I want to do is run to the car shop because it's not very far, and let's see what we can buy. I don't know what I want to do yet. Like, the Golf still has a lot of heat on it, but it's good as a backup car, so I'm not going to sell it or anything. I want to hang on to it, but if we can buy something decent, then I wouldn't mind doing that. If not, then we'll keep the Golf, and that'll be fine. We can just upgrade it with the money that we got. So yeah, we got the Eclipse, and then we immediately sold the Eclipse, but that's okay. I needed the money for this. Carrera GT. Carrera S. Man, I wish we could get that. DB9, what else we got? CLK, Cayman. Cayman is a strong car, as people have noted. The GTO, this is the same car. Why does this game have 2 of the same car? Just different styling. I do like the Vauxhall version better, though. The Pontiac one just looks weird. I don't. Maybe that's just me. One of the funny things I mentioned in this game already. Oh man, you know what? We're gonna upgrade to an Evo because we have the money to do it. Let's get an Evo. Mustang GT isn't really my style in this game. But one thing I noted that I found to be very funny, and I mentioned this a few times, but this car, 3.2 Quattro. This car, 3.2 Quattro. 3.2 Quattro. It's like the same engine in 3 cars, which is typical of manufacturers to like use them in a bunch of cars, but it's just really funny that they have the same thing in 3 cars in the game. But yeah, we're gonna go and spend our money on an Evo. Somebody says Supra. No. I'm gonna hang on to the Golf, don't worry. We're not selling the Golf, we're gonna keep it, but I'm gonna put some money into this Evo, and I will drive it now. I don't remember what unique performance part we have, but yeah, it's oh goodness, we're gonna need to upgrade this car, it's too slow. If we win the Evo after the Porsche, then we will sell this Evo and get that one or something. I'm not sure. Oh, this is the map button. Alright. Yes, I'm pretty happy with this. This is not my favorite version of the Evo. I kind of like the Evo 6, but that's okay. Evo 8 or 9 this one is? We'll just have to rock it. I don't mind it at all. Let's get into the modifications. Backroom stuff, performance bit. Yeah, that's what we have. I think it's suspension. Oh yeah, no, we definitely need bride decals, don't worry. Before I put any money into body kits, I'm gonna go and buy engine parts because I'm trying not to be dumb here. Immediately we can get pro stuff, so let's do it. This is going to be extraordinarily expensive, but hopefully worth it. Super Pro, that's 34 grand. NOS, come on. Oh, Super Pro NOS, get it in there. 46 G's. Tires, none. Oh. Brakes. We're basically just getting the best of everything at the moment. That's kind of the goal here. And no turbo upgrade, that's 51 grand. Oh, I'm sweating a little bit. Alright. So, now that we've done that, let's get the body kits and stuff, because this is where it's fun. The car isn't good at top speed until you can max out the transmission. Okay. One thing that we will need to do that we did on the last car was tune it. That's something I messed up on way at the beginning. But yeah, I don't think we'll do any testing today. Maybe we'll do a bit of tuning next time. Oh man, these body kits. I gotta pick the cleanest looking one. And none of them are clean because it's Need for Speed. Oh, what's the showcase button? There we go, that's it. Stock Evo, stock look, stock everything, and then put on this body kit, take a look. It's not horrible, I don't... The front end makes it look like an older Evo, which I think is the point, but... This one is... This one's not horrible. Let me take a look at the body kit 1. I don't like the fake vents on the back, and I'm not as big a fan of the front. So I'll probably scrap that idea. And body kit 3, not horrible, very 90s tuner. Yeah, I think we'll stick with body kit 2. We gotta have a body kit. It just is part of the deal. Stock wing is also good. I'm hoping to find something similar. Obviously we're in stuff that we can't get yet. The stock wing on these cars is really lovely, but unfortunately I do want to change it. However, if none of them work, which none of them do, then it's going to stay stock. Rims. Alright, this car has decent rims on it already. Oh, those are not actually bad. We'll keep that in mind. I'm always drawn to the BBS rims, so I'm going to take a quick look at those. I think, pretty sure, 300 kilometers an hour, we might have to make some adjustments to that. These BBS rims, the LMs, are just like perfect for any car, and I feel like they go with this quite well. That being said, do we have any rally inspired stuff in this game? I don't think we do. Oh, rolling on dubs is maybe not quite what I'm after with this car. Koenig makes nice rims, but I never seem to find a style of theirs that I like. Yeah, you know what, we're going BBS. I don't think anything else is going to fill that void in my heart. That void of longing for BBS rims on every car. These are what we're going with. Wait, I see people saying TE. Which ones are those? I completely missed. Volk? Oh, these. I don't have them, unfortunately. Sorry. Wait, when we go back to the BBS, I forgot. We can make them bigger and smaller. They're going to be 20s, though. They're going to be 20s. Alright, that's good. BBS rims. What do we got for hoods? Front vent actually looks pretty sweet. Tri-slot. This is just aggressive. Just way too aggressive. Oh, carbon versions. Nah, I'm not. I don't really like carbon hoods. That's just me personally, obviously, but just not a fan of those. I'm gonna take a look at this one. You know what? I like that one. It's not bad. Over dial. Let's do it. It's expensive. Too much money. But this is Need for Speed, so we're spending. We still got to do colors and stuff as well, and stack the bride things all over this car. I'm going to hold off on the roof scoop, but I'm going to check it with that stuff, and I feel good about that. On to the rest of the visuals. I really like my cars to look slightly clean, at the very least, which is difficult in this game. Oh, custom pearlescence. Nah, let's not do it. People saying yellow Evo are just like screaming yellow. Please make it yellow. Metallic yellow Evo. It's not bad. Oh, oh man. The Golf was orange, so I can't make this car orange as well. Oh, I like that suggestion of red. I'm feeling a light color on this car. As I go over the pinks, everybody starts sweating. It's got to be either red or white. I'm gonna go red, I think. Let's see if we can get the rims a good color first. Black and red is my go-to for these type of things, but white and red is also a great combo. Yellow and red is McDonald's, so we're not going to paint that. We're not going to go with red for that. White and red is nice. Black and red is nice. Let's take a look. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty nice. Can't really see the rims with the black though. Okay, I'm going matte white. Let's take a look at that with yellow just for fun. The yellows are all just kind of, I don't know, all the yellows suck. I'm a little bit too critical. Banana Evo. Let's not do it. It's got to be red. Vinyls, window tint. Let's get the window tint going as well. I don't think I did any window tint on the other car, but I'm putting more into this one because I'm hopeful to keep it looking nice. I don't want to make it too crazy. Decals, numbers, gauges, nah. Let's just do the important stuff. Contest winners. Oh yeah, it's the community artwork. Ah man, this stuff was cool in Need for Speed Underground. Oh yeah, these are the Black Edition. I forgot about that. Yeah, so this is the this is Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition. So we have the Black Edition decals, but you know what it's missing. It has to. Like there is nothing else on my cars. Wait, there it is. In white, Bride has to be there. On the front and on the back of the windshield. It is now my my own trademark here to put Bride on every single one of my cars. But not too much. Not like I did last time. It was just Bride literally everywhere. Alright. The Evo is done. Yes! Oh, it drifts like mad. We finally have something with all-wheel drive. And if we compare between the two cars, has this actually been an upgrade, or is it a... Oh yeah, no, it's a significant upgrade. Okay, it was worth it. If you take a look at the Golf versus the Evo right here, we are definitely moving in the right direction. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Come back next time when we explore the Evo in its various nuances. We got to tune the thing, obviously, so that's going to be important. Although tuning in this game is fairly easy. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited. I forgot what we did last time for the tuning. I'm going to have to actually check out the Golf to make sure that we get the same sort of thing going, because this car does not at the moment turn anywhere near as well as the Golf does, but it is wicked quick, so it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited. More Evo goodness to come, and I'll see you again in the next one. Appreciate it, guys, and I'm gonna go back to the safe house before we get into a police chase. That was bad last time. That was pretty bad. Alright, see you again next week. Yeah, next week at this time. Be there or be square. One or the other. Okay, fine, I'll leave.